Hey guys, and welcome to finally my first update for my Cleaner and Leaner video series. So I made a short video a while ago, actually not that long ago, maybe I would say the middle of March, and that was just basically updating you guys and saying that I was going to do a proper update at the beginning of April, so I thought that I would upload that, but I didn't get the chance to upload that, but that's okay. The reason why I haven't uploaded a monthly update, like I did mention, I have not given up my my quest to lose weight or anything like that, or to just get a better, healthier lifestyle. No way have I forgotten about it. I just wasn't really seeing a drastic change right away, which I guess I should have seen coming, but I didn't. So yeah, so I thought that there was really no point in me updating you guys on absolutely nothing. But now I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys, so I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so the first thing is I want to say that I've noticed a trend with my eating patterns. I get into these really inspired, really yes, I can do it moods. I guess that would be motivated. And then I fall off the wagon. And when I say fall off the wagon, I mean I will go and eat, for example, this weekend, Easter bun. If you're not from the Caribbean, then you have no idea what I'm talking about, but basically it's a bun with dried fruit and stuff in it, and it's so good, and my family always makes it, well, they get it from the store, and then they put a thin layer of margarine on it, and then this special type of cheese. I will try to find the name of the cheese, and it is probably one of the best things about Easter, and it's definitely something that I've grown up with, and I see my parents eating that. What do you think I do? I go ahead and I eat it. So I also had a little bit of time at the end of February where I did fall off the wagon, and I fell off the wagon hardcore. I basically just was eating anything that I wanted to and all of that stuff, but I realized that I'm not going to make any changes if I don't actually make a change. So yeah, I have been eating much better for the month of March, and then lately, again, I was pretty good at the beginning of April, but then there was Easter. Well, I say but then. Easter was before the beginning of April, so I was pretty good at the end of March, and then Easter came, and then I've gotten back on the healthy kick. So that's an update in terms of what I'm eating. In terms of meals and stuff like that, I have found it so much easier to wake up in the morning, eat something tiny, and then keep eating tiny little meals throughout the day, as opposed to being oh, I need breakfast, I need lunch, I need dinner, I need 2 snacks in between. No, honestly, I've noticed that it just doesn't work that way, for me at least, and sometimes I don't eat breakfast. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's no point in me lying to you guys. I'm not a big breakfast fan, and I don't really think first thing in the morning when I wake up to go and eat some breakfast. Just eating's not really on my mind at that point, but when I do eat breakfast, I eat better for the entire day. So I've noticed there's a lot of trends that I'm noticing just in my own personal struggle, or whatever you may call it. My favorite meals, I do have some sugary bad meals, or I have meals that I have way too much protein, or I have way too much carb, but you know what? I'm happy with how I'm eating and the way that I'm cooking things and all of that stuff. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I am doing a good job at sticking to my diet plan. In terms of water, I actually have kind of not been very good at that one. I was doing so well, and then I just kind of forgot about it, but I have gotten back onto drinking more water and all that stuff. Yeah, I actually just I would say 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, I ordered a new water bottle, which I know you guys probably you already have tons, why do you need a new one? Well, because my Camelback right now, I love it, but the filter, not the filter, the bite valve is getting super gross inside, and then I went to go wash the actual Camelback itself, and I've noticed a ring, and I don't know what that ring is from. It's either from me leaving stuff in it overnight, which I don't often do, so yeah, or it's from just wear and tear, because I do use my Camelback quite often. So I ordered myself a new Camelback. I know, I'm bad, but yeah, and I think once that comes in, I'll be all excited again about the Camelback, so I'll be drinking some more water. So in terms of actual food, my dad is, if I haven't told you guys already, my dad's learning Mandarin, so we are very Asian culture approved in this household, so there's a lot of Asian food that just kind of floats around, and my mom always says, oh, I'm trying to be good, I'm trying to be good, I won't go next to it, near it, and she always does end up doing something like eating a steamed roll or something, and obviously eating a steamed roll versus a fried roll is worlds apart, but at the same time it's still got MSG and it's still got really bad crap in it. So I've been trying to stay away from like my favorite foods, like dim sum wise, if you know what that is. It's like basically Asian a la carte. Yeah, it's really, really good, but I've been trying to stay away from it. The only dish that I've been eating in terms of Chinese food are two things. So, oh, actually three things. I lied. So the first thing is bean curd roll, and that's not actually like, because there's like fried tofu. Bean curd is the same thing as tofu. So I've been eating bean curd roll, which is a steamed version of tofu, and it has like all these vegetables and stuff in it, and it's really, really good. I love it. Second thing is like this shrimp that they cook with like spices all up in it, and it's really, really good. So yeah, and then the third dish, I had three dishes in my mind. Hot and sour soup. That's always going to be around. I will always love hot and sour soup, and I don't think I'll ever stop loving hot and sour soup. Another dish that I have been absolutely obsessed with, and I do mean obsessed, is pad thai. I've always loved pad thai, but in the last couple months I've gotten really, really, really into pad thai, and I found a couple of places near me that do really good pad thai, and I see them make it, and I know that it's healthy. So I really like the Thai Express pad thai, and there's also a local like Vietnamese place that for some reason does pad thai. They are so good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend like just trying to find dishes that you feel like you're being part of your family or being with your friends and all that stuff, and eating the same things they are, but at the same time you're not, because you're eating a little bit healthier. I've also gotten back into salads, thank God, because I used to love salads and I don't know where that really went. So I've really been into garden salads with like raspberry vinaigrette and Caesar salad with low-fat Caesar dressing. I was going to say Greek salad, but I'm not that fond of Greek salad. It's okay, but it's not anything amazing. And I also have really gotten back into coleslaw, and I think I'm going to make a video about how I make coleslaw or something, or maybe a blog post or something, I don't know, because I love coleslaw, and I have like this very special recipe that I really like, and it tastes amazing, but it's not killer. So yeah. And then sweet potatoes, I don't eat them very often, but they are seriously like my #1 superfood. I love, love, love sweet potatoes. And as I mentioned in my March favorites video, my non-beauty favorites video, I've been loving wheat thins and like those cow cheese individual things, because you can monitor how much you're intaking of sodium and calories and all that stuff, but at the same time, you're getting good taste. So it's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win. Okay, so getting off of the diet stuff, I'm going to basically talk to you about an app that I've discovered that, I kid you not, I am in love with. I was going to say obsessed with, but I'm in love with. It is called, I want to get the name right so that I don't, have to, say anything. It's called MyFitnessPal, and it is seriously one of the best things I've ever used, and definitely my like #1 app right now on my iPhone. So basically, it is a diet diary. So basically, you write everything in that you eat in the day, and literally, if they don't have it in their system, you can add it, or you can also add by calorie count. It is beyond amazing just because of how smart the technology is behind it, and it counts the calories, and it counts like sodium and potassium and all of that kind of stuff, but the main thing it counts is calories. So when I put in like my information and said like how much weight I want to lose and how much I am right now, and basically how tall I am and like stuff like that, and how old I am and stuff, it gave me a calorie diet restriction of 1,200 calories per day. And in the beginning, I'm not going to lie to you guys, again, it was so hard. Every time I would be over by like 400 calories, by 600 calories. There was even a day, and this was actually Easter, I was over by like 900 calories, which is so bad, and you don't realize how bad you eat until you write it all down. So, yeah, but lately I've been pretty good. I actually haven't logged in for today yet, but I'm going to very shortly, because otherwise I will forget, which is another thing. A tip for you, if you download this beautiful app, which is honestly wonderful, if you download it, you should definitely log as you eat, as opposed to doing it all at the end of the day, because if you do it all at the end of the day, sometimes you forget exactly what you ate and how much of it. So yeah, just a forewarning. Another thing that I would like to add is it's really good at telling you like projections. So if you're over your calorie count for the day, it will tell you if every day was like today, you will weigh blah 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 pounds by whatever date. It usually says like a month from now. And then if you're under your calorie count, it says that's a good job, but basically try to get a little bit more calories in, but you're doing well. And then I've been like literally on the mark before, and it's just been like good job type thing. So I really like it. I think that MyFitnessPal is definitely a great app, and it's free, and I think that it's really easy to use. Okay, sorry, I know that I've gone on about it for a really long time, but I want to say one more thing. I have noticed a maximum increase of me actually wanting to put in my food intake in my phone, because my phone is always with me, as opposed to the little thing that I showed you guys before, the yellow magnetized thing, notepad, that's the word I was looking for. When I had that out, it was great, but I didn't, again, it's kind of like eating in the morning. I don't really necessarily think, oh yeah, I should remember how much I ate and then go write it down. That's not me, but as my phone's always with me anyway, it just ends up working out perfectly. Okay, so moving into exercise and stuff like that, I have to tell you guys, I'm pretty good. So I've been going to the gym every couple of days, but that's a complete lie. I haven't been the best at the gym stuff just because I'm not very comfortable yet. I am very out of shape and extremely unfit, and that comes from the fact that I have like health issues, as well as the fact that I just don't exercise. I live a very sedentary life, so yeah. So I'm not very comfortable with like being like, hey, look at me, I suck at working out. But I'm getting better. Besides the gym, I'm going to talk about what I've been doing at home, because I've been doing a pretty good job, if I say so myself, with working out at home. So the first thing that I've been really into, kickboxing. I'm in love so much. That was a really poorly constructed sentence, but you know what I mean. I am so in love with kickboxing. And what I like about it most is that I don't feel like I'm working out. Of course I get tired, of course I feel puffed, but it's actually so much fun that you kind of get lost in how much fun it is. You kind of forget about the fact that you're working out at all, and the fact that you're doing a cardiovascular exercise is just even better. It's awesome. I love kickboxing. I maybe might do like a video on like what I actually do when I kickbox, but I think it would be a little bit embarrassing, so maybe I'll get better at it and then I'll show you guys. But basically, if you just were to Google kickboxing easy routine, then I just kind of combined a lot of the things that I found there, did my research, and it's paying off. I really like it, and I get in my exercise for the day. I don't do it every day, but I do it maybe 3 times a week, and it's really benefiting me. And then in terms of my everyday exercises, jumping jacks got really old really quickly, but what I did start doing is I started doing a lot of laps up and down my stairs. So I've been running up and down the stairs basically as my everyday exercise, as well as just doing a lot of dancing, and that sounds really lame, but I really have been doing quite a bit of like hardcore dancing, where I keep my cardio pumping. What? I keep my heart pumping, and I really like it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying working out just a tiny bit every day, and then doing like separate exercises when I need to. So yeah, that is basically my perspective on fitness. There's not much that's changed, but I will keep you guys updated, and yeah. Okay, so now to get to the point that I'm sure all of you want to know about, it's my weight. And if, by the way, if I miss anything in this video, then go ahead, comment. I'll, of course, reply and let you guys know whatever you need to know that I forgot, because I probably did forget tons of things. But my weight, I started off at 158.5 pounds in January, and currently I just I was going to say I did the deed, but I just weighed myself, and I am currently at 148. So that is right. I have lost 10 pounds. I don't really see it personally. I don't even feel it in my clothes, but you know, it is what it is. But I've lost 10 pounds. It does fluctuate every couple of days, and it does kind of go up like 2 to 3 pounds and then go down 2 to 3 pounds and then I'm back up. So yeah, but right now as we speak I am 148. So I'm very excited, and it is coming off. It's just a slow process, but that's completely fine with me. I just need to keep at it. Okay, so I'm going to go because my camera battery is dying, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and if I miss anything, again, give me a comment or email me or something, and we'll chat. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you guys all later with another cleaner and leaner video or whatever else. See you later.